Hello! Today we're going to be learning about configuring your file note template. So in order to configure that, click on Settings, go to Patient, and your file note templates configuration module is right here. So click on that. To add a new note template, you can click on Add New and give it a name. Let's say Exam, and then we'll give it a title, like a print setting title called, let's say, Exam Notes. So that's what's going to show up at the top of your notes when you print it or export it. This setting here automatically pins the notes. So when you're saving notes in OpusTime, it's kind of like your Facebook news feed, where the latest note is always the first thing you see, unless it's pinned. So if you use the pinning feature, it will be pinned to the top of your notes. So for instance, some doctors use it as like their diagnosis is their first thing they want to see at the top of the notes. Some people can have like a note template or a billing template that they use at the top of the notes so that they know how to bill, how to charge the insurance or whatnot. You can click this to show the patient's address when you export it, show the patient's date of birth, the Medicare number, or the patient's occupation. Okay, this add image is it's really that this allows you to have an image. Let's say I have one right here. Let's say I can use this, and this image will allow me to doodle on it, to draw on it. As the first thing I see on my form, we'll see what that looks like a little bit later. I'll call it exam test so we can test it later. If I add a section, I can call it, let's say, physical exam. And then I can add any kind of questions. Let's say question 1 can be a text field. I can add another question that could be a multiple choice. Let's say question 2 could be multiple choice. Option A, option 1, and option 2. Or we can add check boxes or paragraph fields. And then over here, you can add another section. And I'll put like section 2 here and just add a question just so that you know question 1, how that feels like when you're taking notes. So we'll save that as exam test. And then we'll start using it. So this is what it will look like. You can doodle on it. So if I click on an appointment and I start adding file notes and I look for my exam test here, I'll be able to doodle in multiple colors. And this is, each section is an accordion menu that allows you to fill out the answers and use the each accordion menu in order to reveal the questions underneath them. And that's so that you can use it on a tablet, so it's really useful. Once you save your notes as final, the system will save the image with a convenient zoom in case it's a very big image, and then you'll have your notes underneath them, and then you can conveniently email that to the patient, to the email in the file. You can export to PDF. You can pin it, like this one can be pinned to the top of the notes, or you can archive it and consult your archives. So I hope you enjoy this little video tutorial on how to create as elaborate or simple file note templates in OpusTime. If you did, give it a thumbs up, or don't hesitate to share it to friends or users of the system. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!